Welcome back, guys. This is a tightwad again. Today we're looking at my lawn. I have the dreaded dollar spot. You can see the brown patches mixed in with the green. My lawn's usually very green, but due to the amount of rain we've had this year, dollar spot is very prevalent in our area. My lawn company that maintains my chemical balance in my lawn came out and gave me a quote for $163 to treat my lawn for dollar spot. It's a fungus that kills the grass all the way down to the roots, so that if you don't take care of it, it'll actually wipe out your entire lawn. So today we're going to look at some ways to treat the fungus that causes dollar spot. In order to treat the fungus, you can use liquid or pelletized chemicals. I found this Scott's Lawn Fungus Control with the active ingredient thiophanate methyl, and that's what I'm going to be using to cure my dollar spot in my lawn. It'll kill the fungus and then the grass will start growing again, and the nature of Bermuda is to spread anyway, so it'll fill in the dead spots hopefully within a month or two. You also need a spreader of some sort. This is a spreader I bought when I was maintaining my own lawn with chemicals, and you can usually borrow one from a neighbor. If you don't have one yourself, there's no reason to go out and buy one just for this application. This fungus control has different settings for different spreaders listed clearly on the bag. I have the Scott's Edge Guard, so I'll be using the top line, and you'll see there's two different numbers. One is for preventative and one is for curative. And since we already have the dollar spot, we're going to have to use the number 4 setting on our spreader. The spreader has a dial with clearly marked settings, so the bag said number 4, so we're going to adjust to number 4 here. We're going to add our pelletized fungus control into the reservoir. I'm going to make sure my edge guard is off because I'm going to be doing the main parts of my yard, not just around the edges. It shouldn't harm the flowers, but I'm going to try to keep it away from them as much as possible, so I may use the edge guard when going around flower beds. And then all you do is, like I said, fill it up with the pelletized product, and then you squeeze the handle as you're going. Squeezing the handle causes this chamber to open, and the setting, number 4 setting, determines how far that opens, so that's how much it opens for number 4. There's a wheel on the bottom that spins whenever you are pushing the mower, and it's based off of the wheels turning, and it turns this and broadcasts the seed or the fertilizer, or in this case the fungus granules, where they need to go. So I have it ready to go. I'm on the edge of my driveway. I'm going to pull the handle as soon as I hit the grass, and it's going to start broadcasting the granules where they need to go. I do a couple of laps around the perimeter of my lawn first, and then I do a pattern going back and forth in parallel lines with about 3 or 4 feet in between each pass. You do this over your whole lawn until you have it all covered, and then you water in the granules. Be sure to keep an eye on your product as it gets down to the bottom. You'll see it forms a cone going towards the hole where it's coming out. You sometimes need to give it a little shake to shake the product down towards the agitator that sweeps it into the hole. Another technique can be to set your spreader setting on half of the recommended dosage and do passes in one direction, and then do a second set of passes perpendicular to the first. This helps ensure uniform coverage for the whole lawn. I treated the entire lawn, and hopefully this process will work. You won't be able to tell any results for the first 2 or 3 weeks. You will hopefully notice that the fungus will stop spreading throughout the yard, but the currently dead spots will not automatically start to green up. As the Bermuda grows, the dead spots will turn green again, and your lawn will hopefully look nice. As my wife said, we hope that this treatment gets rid of the fungus among us. I ended up using 4 bags of the granular product from Scott's to treat my fungus. That's around $60 total plus tax, so it saves us close to $100 on this project. versus what the lawn treatment company was going to charge me to come out and do it for me. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to post them in the comments section below, and I'll reply as soon as possible.